Yes,
And
but you,
they had
but
our pantry.
yeah,
They
but
had our boost program.
hold on, my brother. I say I agree though. When they borrow me, they borrow one. When they claim that they
Yeah,
borrow $1 million a day,
yes,
we had COVID, Papa.
yeah,
Businesses closed on no cruise ship coming. Look here, you couldn't even go to church.
yeah.
You couldn't go to school. Everything closed
Mm-hmm.
down. No, they nothing. No shop. They open so. But right now, what they happen, Papa? And we suffer more.
And this government here, they borrow more on our economy, where you just repeat that they told the IMF everything is good.
Yeah,
The GDP was good. So why
everything.
are you borrowing 2 million a day to deal with the economy? So Joe, like they add up, friends. They add up, and I don't know where some of us are doing in this country, they sleep, they conscious that where this government they do. You understand? I
Mm-hmm.
think the brighter minds in this country need to wake up and stop making this government that they take with us because this is the way they belong to. And dealing with this government, if it's not about a hustle or a profit to their pocket, it's not about the economy. It's not about the people. Because look at this situation, Joe. It happened in the news couple times with this lagging concession. You understand me? That is
Mm-hmm.
Pine Ridge,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, it look like we in this country now watch what happen abroad if you're not convenient to certain extent. Because if you watch that flood, what happened, I think now, Houston. If you could remember, you remember that big flood that happened between the border, Joe?
Yeah. The river, where the river name Guadalupe? Yeah, I
So,
remember.
Joe,
Uh-huh.
if they make a full understanding, if it wasn't about a hostel, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
they said it that the flood got created so bad because of the cutting of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
There were nothing to protect the water to run down. So the water was free flowing. So when this government here still come on board and say, yo, we know what we want to say. The man will get cutting license and the man will cut down where he want to cut down in there. Yes, when we got a small concession license board the place, but a small thing. So we give one big and make it us do something. The man will deal with forestry. The head of these people, you understand? The people that say no, you know to work. The environmental say no, you know what work. But for another dollar, Joe, we don't worry about the billions and people. We don't worry about profit where we come to we.
How much they
You
are
understand?
hustle? How much they are thief?
You understand? Because Joe, it was out there on international news when the people they say, yo, if they never cut down their trees, that flood never may be so bad. So if the environmental and the people that were studying these things come for the airwaves and say, listen, we not cut down their trees there. Let their thing that divert somewhere else. Ease up. Do something else. And the government come, the minister, we deal with that area, they come and say, yo, this don't fly. Whatever you want to say, you could say, it done. Joe, there are the things where this government, they take advantage of the people, Joe. This government, our government will continue to do what they want, and whatever the people ball, we not worried. The people just ball, but we will do what we want. Their thing have to stop, Joe. Something not right. Something not right. This our government will do what they want. Joe, next thing, I don't know how, I see an article of it on the news, on one of the news outlets there on Facebook, with a situation with the senator and the deputy prime minister with a back and forth with this tax situation. Joe, I spoke with individuals who good in this situation moving forward with this situation with the land department and different thing, right? Joe, these people, this is where they gonna school and study. And they are looking at, they look at this thing and say this thing wrong. The vulnerable people where I get hit with this, Joe, the poor people again, Joe. They must got another way how to design this thing and not make poor people get hit, Joe.
No, but
they hit poor people.
Well, I want to tell you something. When I heard that thing, I read it somewhere last night, right? I say, man, we have to be very, very careful because I know of a lot of Belizean people who have lost their properties to a financial institution because when they couldn't pay the loan, then just foreclosed on it. People right inside of the organization bought the property.
Of course,
I know I mentioned no name, but that happened. And so the one I say, boy, but suppose you go a piece of land and the tax department, well, they got the information on it and they find out, why you owe tax. Then go right to somebody and say, listen, everybody, you want to buy this land? And I am saying me left the land tax business right where they happen.
Yes, Joe.
Left and right where they happen.
Joe, this will hit. This will hit poor people, Joe. This will hit people. This will hit elderly people, Joe. They got some of the elderly people who cannot handle the situation.
They can't pay so. No.
So much tax cause of situation down the road, but they got their property.
I'm wondering how a decision like that will affect the Belizean people.
Joe, this I think this situation here, that's for the rich. They will be the one who will profit off of this situation here.
The rich.
They will get their property to $1 on a shilling. They will profit more on this thing. So I come up to the Honorable Colonel Hyde. I don't know how truth the thing go, how far the truth go with this, stating that he was the one who was fighting and questioned the situation and tried to put a stop to it. I give him thumbs up, brother.
You know, when I hear any discussion, my brother, when I hear about that discussion, I read about it. I don't want. What kind of consultation? What kind of consultation is done at cabinet level? Shouldn't this thing be settled right there? So what kind of consultation happened when they proposed this transition from the tax department to the semi-autonomous revenue authority, when they refer to as SARA? Who brought up this idea? Who supported it? Why?
So with this government,
you make a father not trust this government,
they don't need to do nothing. They don't need to consult with nobody. They just need to put an idea together. Couple man sit down in our room, 3, 4, 5, 6 man, because sometimes I know everybody has the idea. So if we got a majority with the idea, if we got 6, 7 person with the idea, let's go. Let's roll it profitable to us.
My brother, you know where that reminds me of. You remember when the CEO the Mawawa salary increase and the cabinet secretary short Leslie Mawawa increase, they not sign it. They don't get permission from nobody. That is the same way. That's so they want to behave. That's so they want to operate with everything, Papa.
The high and mighty who not to see that something wrong with some of us in this country. They are the high and mighty, brother. They're like the news media. These talk shows like you right here, Joe. Everybody could put this situation out there to the public and say, listen to me, this thing wrong, this thing could do a better way, There's another way to do this thing, where the poor people or where the Belizean people have to take that lick. Make we try something else. We want to do wrong. We need to go back on the table or go back on the cabinet and discuss this thing. You know what everybody look for? Whatever will be. We are push this because the Belizean people, they're not worried themselves. Let's go. You understand? And
Forward!
the PUP government only by a few, you know, Joe.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you. Looking at what they happen right now, Johnny Brisino, he just want puppet. Johnny Brisino that want puppet prime minister, and that is my humble opinion.
So Joe, I think, man, going day after day after day, focusing on certain things that this government here, they push down the Belizean people through. Push it down like, oh, on a take this, on a no worry, we know where we want to say, we wear with whatever. Joe, we Belizean have to wake up. This government here going what, a year into their first term, right?
The second term, Papa.
The second term.
Boy,
right?
the whole you forget this long
the
time.
second term, a year. Joe, the way how this government here, they go by, they send you, sometimes they send you insane with some of the things that sometimes you have to read up, you have to look with it.
You can't listen to me.
Like they don't care.
My body, you can't allow them to send you insane. Because that's what they want to do. Because when you're crazy, you can't follow them. It's harder for you to follow them. But
by Joe,
maybe forget.
I tell you, the Belizean people need to get it together. And why? Something has to happen. Because, the second term with their Balea, man, I don't know, Ben. They don't escape the first term. They haven't done nothing much. Whatever they've done, that's the way the UDP may left behind unfinished. They finish it, they take off money off a lot of the street work. Second, they say, oh, they save money. That's done. They did what they did over there. Right? Now with the second term, right? In the first 100 days, nothing have done. Nothing. It done. Right? So where with the head? That just borrow. And then after the day that the Belizean people, then we tax the Belizean people more tax. Joe, the more tax the coin,
man.
People don't notice it. The more tax the coin. That's why we there where we there. Why when you go to the grocery store, everything they high up. Joe, you know what I tell a lot of people?
Mm-hmm.
When I go to the grocery store, Joe, whatever I used to buy, say $2, $3, I tell people that done. You can't get nothing for $1 no more, you know.
No.
I don't know if you noticed that when you go buy it at the grocery store.
Where you could get for $1, boy? Nothing.
Nothing, Joe. Joe, that day is done. Under this government, that day is done. You don't get anything. You don't see how much time I tell you for this thing, for this show, Joe. You can't get $10 food like that again anymore. There's a lot of places you could get $10 plate of food, Joe. That done, Joe. If you get $10 plate of food, that judge the person where they sell the food, judge it. When you say it, when you could look down the phone plate.
You see the bottom?
Yeah, you could look down the phone plate.
Yeah, Bali.
They are $10 but so that's the way we are at this moment, and our ministers and our leaders of government of today go internationally, and everything is good. The country is good. This is that and that. Brother, it's not good, brother. It's not good. It's
no, boy, it's good. It's good for them.
Yeah.
You know, I always say.
Good for the people.
I always say. Yeke.
I will cut class, Joe, and I hope everything get good. I see certain moves they make with the UDP at this moment, our party, United Democratic Party.
Well, I'm hoping that
things are moving forward. We are organizing ourselves for this upcoming convention. You understand? In the different municipality. Praise God that we are putting it together. And Joe, we always have to remember, as history goes, the UDP was founded by different parties.
Yeah.
That's why we are the United Democratic Party. We wasn't farmed under one body. We were farmed under so many.
There were three.
We was like a patch with our patch government. I mean, not a patch government, a patch party. We farmed by different entities.
The UDP, my buddy, the UDP has proven to the Belizean public what it means to unite, and how we could get ahead by coming together. Simple,
Yes,
simple,
we will,
simple.
Joe. We will. And like I tell everyone, each time I met with different people and they have different talking and different meetings, I tell you, yo, the UDP will get together. It's like a big family and we continue to. We have with disagreements. We have with different beliefs. We have with different ways of doing things. But we are for one cause, the Belizean people. You understand?
Why we need
the Belizean people need us. We come from different race, different cultures, and different things to form the UDP, and we came from different organizations. You understand? Different organizations. You understand me? Different parties, right? Different parties. You understand? So we will get it together. So when some people are putting in, why are we going from that party to come over this side? Brother, this is the way the UDP was formed. It was formed from different organizations. You understand?
No.
Different people come together and make the UDP what it is today. What it is today. So listen, we will get it together. Let us see what will become of this convention, and then we move forward from there. This is what we were asking for. Convention, let's go, get it together, and let's save this country from what the PUP is doing it, where the PUP is doing away right now.
Okay.
We have a disagreement. Let us move forward and let us look ahead, because we got to. We need the opposition needed now. It needed now.
Okay,
you understand?
buddy.
So the bickeringly. Oh, who not like this, who not like that, brother? That's life. That's life. That's life. But it's one goal. I continue to say, one goal is to form the United Party and let us go ahead and help the country from the PUP.
Okay,
That's
my buddy.
my take, Joe.
Yeah, man. Take care of yourself.
Together.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, okay. So you can also find us on YouTube. Yeah, and the Wave page. All right. Good. Premier boy. Anyway, we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Sunday, November 30th, 2025 is the new date set for the UDP National Convention as decided by the National Party Council in accordance with the party's constitution. This is to allow for the completion of conventions to elect constituency caretakers countrywide. The National Convention on November 30th will see the election of a new leadership executive as the UDP prepares for the new cycle of national elections and to form the next government of Belize. It's a mission that has never been so important as the PUP becomes more corrupt and defiant. The movement to save Belize begins now.
Save Belize, you and me. Save Belize, the way we need. Save Belize, we all are we. Save Belize, with UDP.
The temperatures are rising, but the prices are dropping fast. From beach days to backyard barbecues, Cellular World has everything you need to stay connected, entertained, and ahead of the curve. Crank up the music with JBL speakers. Watch every play in a crystal clear action on a new Samsung TV, or stay productive with reliable Dell devices, all from your trusted authorized distributor. How low can you go? Try smartphones just for $119, tablets at $129, TVs starting at only $379, gadgets, computers, printers, appliances, and office equipment at the best price. Visit us today at your favorite Cellular World location, Belize City, Belmopan, Orange Walk, or San Pedro, and find great deals, trusted brands, and a summer you will never forget.
BBox offers Benny's customers the opportunity to earn points on their purchases at any Benny's locations or its entities, such as Best Manufacturing, Benquip, Island Freight Forwarders, Benny's Contractor and Lumberyard, and B-Mart. To learn more, visit our website at www.bbox.bz. Remember, loyalty is always rewarding with bbox. Brought to you by Benny's, quality and savings.
Sunday, November 30th, 2025 is the new date set for the UDP National Convention as decided by the National Party Council in accordance with the party's constitution. This is to allow for the completion of conventions to elect constituency caretakers countrywide. The National Convention on November 30th will see the election of a new leadership executive as the UDP prepares for the new cycle of national elections and to form the next government of Belize. It's a mission that has never been so important as the PUP becomes more corrupt and defiant. The movement to save Belize begins now.
Save Belize, you and me. Save Belize, we wait with me. Save Belize, we all are with. Save Belize, with UDP.
Wagia Garnago, Hamagion, oh, what a loon, what that would have been. All right. Sarahoma, do henna, over me. Sarahoma, Garinago, over me. Sarahoma, do henna, over me. Sarahoma, Giono. We all and Gary full night, fighting to adjust. We came from West Africa, they divided us. Now we come together, children of Belize, fighting to get over colonial disease. Africa gave me a bee, Wama Farouk, Malisi gave me a bee. Africa gave me a bee, Malisi gave me a bee. Africa gave me a bee. Sarahoma do henno, Sarahoma garinago, Sarahoma do henno, Sarahoma giono, Creole and Garifuna, together we are one. You speak a different language, wish I could understand. Slave master of me language, took away me tongue. Feed me this broken garbage, this the how I song. Now what you do in your master plan? You said that I'm next with European. Say that I'm Creole woman. Good Garifuna, West African. Sarahoma Luheno, Sarahoma Garinago, Sarahoma Luheno, Sarahoma Giono, Wama Waro, Niduheno, Wagia Garinago, Hama Gion. All right, look what I'm reading about. Let's get together, my cousins. It's time. Garinago, Creole, let's get together. Wake up. Rahoma Giono, Africa gave me a bee, Palisi gave me a bee, Africa gave me a bee, Alligator, Africa gave me a bee, Palisi gave me a bee, Africa gave me a bee. Alligator, Sarahoma Luheno, Sarahoma Garinago, Sarahoma Luheno, Sarahoma Giono, Sarahoma Luheno, Sarahoma Garinago, Sarahoma Luheno,
back to Wednesday's edition of Hustling the Morning, live from Studio 2 Wave 105.9. Your most trusted name in information, education, and entertainment. Joe Bradley sitting in Studio 2, operating from the foothills of the Bell China Bridge right here in Belize City. It's Wednesday, the 6th day of August, 2025. Yep. And again, I just want to repeat the dates of the conventions, the constituency conventions, right? And I've got this notice here. It says, United Democratic Party continues its efforts to rebuild the winningest mass party post independence. 14 constituencies will have special conventions for the members and supporters of the UDP to decide who will be their constituency leaders. The schedule, the Sunday, August 24, Fort George, Freetown. Sunday, August 31, Collet, Port Laola. Sunday, September 7, Lake Independence, Pickstock. Sunday, September 14, Belize Rural North, Orange Walk Central. Sunday, September 28, Belize Rural South, Belize Rural Central. Sunday, October 5, Dangriga and Belmopan. Sunday, October 12, Stan Creek West and Toledo East. And 4 constituencies will be having endorsements. And that's Corozal Bay, Dr. Omar Vasquez, Caribbean Shores, Zenobia Young, Kaya South, Dale Pelayo, Orange Walk East, Marlo Pereira. So that's the schedule for the conventions, and then after these constituency conventions are held, then we will go into the big convention, right? And premier, I think the date has been changed to November 30th. So the convention, the big convention will be held on November 30. Okay, so that's the schedule. And let's all work together so that we could unite the United Democratic Party, because we need the UDP. We need an organized party, strong leadership, strong management. Okay, you have to manage the operations too, right? And man, make we get our act together. Okay? Yeah. So I noticed also too a concern, and I think Alan brought it up as it relates to logging license, this kind of thing. And I you know no I wonder. We talk a lot about the environment and conservation, and a whole lot of things we talk about, but yet we see things happening where you wonder about why, if this are the message we preach, well, if this are the message the government they preach, why you they do this? Why you they do this? And while we're probably giving people logging license, and so we need to look on the reserves too, man. You have a lot of encroachment, in our protected areas, large cattle farming, ranch, one whole other thing, man. And what can we do? What can we do? The other day, I remember a few some months ago, we were here in the show, me and phone song, we may talk about they had built a bridge, and apparently the bridge, the bridge was built some time ago, and they just we went in there, and I think we did, we took out the bridge, right? But man, all this thing that happened, and you hear the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of National Security, they talk one whole lot of thing. Oh, we do this, and oh, we are doing that, and but you wonder what is happening. Let me get a go. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, yep. Yeah. Hey, thanks, my buddy. The November 30, 2025 will be the next sitting of the National Convention of the United Democratic Party. Hey, thanks, buddy. You go call me and tell me that, Ben. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. You see, you see, now that me want so have to do for make sure I get everything straight. Okay, I have it here. Let me twist this around now. Yep. Let me just read this and this the information here. The United Democratic Party, keeping democracy alive, and August 5, 2025, the National Convention of the UDP, Sunday, November 30, 2025. And it reads here at 7 p.m., the virtual meeting of the National Party Council, the NPC of the United Democratic Party, was convened. The singular item on the agenda was to seek the MPC approval of the recommendation of the party's Central Executive Committee to move the date of the sitting of the National Convention for Sunday, October 5 to November 30, 2025. This request became necessary due to the time loss, the June 14 and 12 and July 12, 2025 schedule meetings of the National Party Council were disrupted. The disruption resulted in the severe of the time period, truncation of the time period, constituent required for shoot, I lost it. I sound like again like I can't read now too. Severe truncation of the time period, the required required for the sitting of the National Convention. The motion was carried. One objection. The next sitting of the National Convention of the United Democratic Party will be held on Sunday, November 30, 2025, and ended. Yeah. So that's the official now that the National Convention will be held November 30, 2025. And we want to ask members of the United Democratic Party to come out, to select in the constituency convention, select the person from your area that you want to represent you, and then we come out and we act together, put things together, and move on, move forward with the United Democratic Party. Let us keep democracy alive. Yep. And earlier I was saying what we're doing, right? We're experiencing difficulty with our Facebook page. So we're creating a new Facebook page. And right now, the first thing in the morning is carried on Facebook at and you could find us at Punta Session Nation and YouTube. You see just YouTube where we look Wave Radio. Look, you go on YouTube and you look for Wave Radio and you will find us. First thing that morning is live on on Facebook at Punta Session Nation and on YouTube at Wave Radio. Yep. So we're trying to bring things back, put things together. Yeah. So I was, like I was saying, there are lots of things where they happen, a lot of things, and we need a lot of people to come out and talk. And like I was saying, we started back first thing in the morning, and you want to invite anybody to come on the show and talk. We had a few guests since we're back, and we want to say thanks to them. This Monday, this coming Monday, we'll be having Mr. George Maivit will come back. We want to talk a bit about sarcasm and how it is affecting us. I saw on the news recently where the sarcasm I was somewhere where I can't remember where I was, but the sarcasm is so bad that the smell, even the smell, uh, um, um, of affects you, right? So it's a problem, and we need to get the people who can, who could help us, right? Because it's nature. But I remember a few years ago, one of these NGOs got $3 million from Social Security, and recently we saw them with two pieces of equipment, and man, when they think come, the amount of ribbon and cutting a ceremony where we thought that, listen to me, we had gotten rid of the sargassum problem. Man, you got the equipment, ne? And this man still after the shoveling out, and we $3 million, where the $3 million they bring two equipment, and the equipment can't help us. And so what we need to do in this country, we are not a we are not a wealthy country, you know. We are not wealthy. You look at how people live. But the PUP, these ministers who go around and driving around in a $250,000 vehicle telling us bullshit that the vehicle was a donation. Boss, you want to give me a donation? You want to give me a donation and take it because, yeah, well, it's free. No, man, we can't behave like that. People give you a thing. That like somebody told me during the election, the last election, the PUP in our area. I not call the area because you just know but the PUP gave the lady a refrigerator, right? They gave the lady a refrigerator, but the lady still can't use the refrigerator because the lady no got no electricity. So why you want to get one refrigerator? Maybe we show me do first that get electricity. Maybe that would have helped the lady more. We'll get the lady in a fridge, and the lady no electricity. So why I do? I mean, I say something, but but this is how the People's United Party see us. This is how they look upon we. The People's United Party look upon we for just election time. After that, then forget we. Chances are somebody tell you, well, I give you a fridge, man. Give it to the people, the needy. Give it to the needy. It reminds me of while I was working with government way back. They had some hurricane here, and they send me microwave. What they send me microwave popcorn or something. We were cooking a microwave, but we never even got electricity. We never we never even get electricity because when you got the storm, the electricity get knocked out. It take a little while. A whole container, and I no lie, you might think I did try you might think I a makeup store. We don't make up store. We don't tell tales out of school. Yeah, man. And so that the same thing. Francis Fonseca, $250,000 vehicle in a drive. But we have people along the street. We have people where they sleep right front of the you right front of the People's United Party headquarters. I don't know if Francis no go there. I am telling him, or I am asking him, man, just take your $250,000 vehicle and drive it, come right up. You could come around Heights Lane by Horidima Credit Union and take a left into North Front Street and drive slowly. Look right front of Pink Boutique and you see well, a lot of people out there. They got them bag out there. They got a whole household stuff right out there in a bag. And then you take a left right into Queen Street going towards the police station. And you're supposed to know where they tell you to Francisca, right? that right downstairs, right on the steps of the and the building right next to it. Go there, pass there at night, or pass there on a Sunday, and you see the amount of homeless people where they out there, where sleep out there. But you see these people are homeless. But I want to tell you, I am telling you, you heartless. You are heartless. To and then you're telling me a lot of nonsense about this week. Like I tell you, that thing upset me, you know. That thing really upset me. But that are how this government, that are how these representatives see us. All and see we for that's how we vote. Oh, when election time and they're wrong and then they this and tell you all kind of thing. After election, you're gone. You're gone. I just want to make I just want to ask him. Maybe the mayor could help me. Mayor Wagner. Well, we applied for some. We applied for 2 weeks ago to one land tax thing, and they told me you have to fill out one farm, you have to carry certain stuff, you have to carry one whole lot of thing. Anyway, all of that we carry, we took, sorry, and they said 1 week time you'll get it, man. You're going into week 3 now. So if they are just ask your people in their evaluation, maybe you could just get try Smith one nudge, you know, one push there and tell a man, listen no me. You can go in here and say a lot of mission statement and this, and I say, my God, but lad, if you want to tell you 1 week, man, make we get it in a week, though, sir. Come fix the street right down here for we know me. Hey man, I know you got some you had one delegation in they came in on the delegation from Myanmar, I think, sort of Florida. The mayor was here and the deputy mayor. I met a crowd of them. I met the group there at the Radisson on the where you call it, the treetop restaurant there. They were there. They had just come in, and we met them. But lad, man, all right. Hopefully this week, I can't think you said they were going. They will be here for maybe a couple of days. Well, after that, make we fix up. Make we get back. Do what we do, man. We no ask for to be elected. We no ask for a job. Do the job, Papa. Do the job. And when I remember, you see, you see what I keep saying here on the show, right? Can tell us something. Things just blew over like a lee breeze. You see, a couple weeks ago, one of the big thing with the city council was painting the building, painting the building. And when they found out that listen, oh well, that one nurse get a contract, or that the nurse got the job, because the mayor said, contract, man. That also one thing where you do the work and you bring in the invoice and we pay. But over $100,000. And not make no ghost fool you. He not tell you, well, do a donation. If you paint the building don't need paint, the street need clean. The street need clean. Go back a port. And you could repair some street. Some of them street there are some of the worst street. And I was saying that they not deal with the city council, not deal with the areas there that have UDP area representative, you know. They no have, but man, you go back a port. Port go PUP representative. Does that mean that they don't like my boy that back there? Usher? Because man, the street back there, the conditions where the people live on are terrible, terrible. That was the first time I went through there. The first time I ever walked by London Bridge, and you could drive up to a certain part and point, and then you have to walk. And you walk, and every little spot, every little clearing you have, Through there, you got only group of young people, just the idle and self-way, school-age kids. So if usher you may, and that's why you see me, and I'm not, and I'm telling you, I know the try, I know the campaign for any political party right now, right? But I am saying to you, PUP in Port Usher, no, they do nothing. So on anyway, your friend, you see the other day when the general election, when you had one person very in Albert for the PUP, very disrespectful because they ride bicycle. Well, listen to me, riding a bicycle on me, I make you win in Albert. Because Miss Tracy got that covered. In Albert, you know what, you know Windy. And they tell you about it. They show you the garbage. And then when you check out the whole thing and you look on the work portfolio, this same person that the person were responsible for garbage. But yeah, I'm complain about the garbage in Albert. And you need, I tell you about the PUP, the PUP people feel like we stupid. And we must make them stop that, man. They need to stop that. It's terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. But again, I was talking about the topic was the encroachment of our territory. And apparently this is something where they happen over. And I heard the other day, I think it was the same Minister of Foreign Affairs, spo- on a interview talking about they had meetings and what they discussed at the meetings and this different matters. But I know here I never hear anything about any topic as it relates to the encroachment of our lands by Guatemalans. When the other day when they had a gaff boat in our territorial waters, and we want to big up the Coast Guard, they gone up and they escorted them out. I like that. So why you not carry the BDF and carry the police? They weapon and got a big ranch, the reserve areas, and begin to move them out. Look at them, man. And we know that a lot of the ranch are so associated with this big narco trafficking. So I am wondering. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Johnny Briseno said prior to election that he knew all the big government officials there where the land plane. And we used to hear about playing the land regular under the UDP. You hear about playing the land regular. And Johnny say he knew all the government officials and where the land plane. So now I am wondering right now if they stop the plane the land or they know the plane is still the land. Because you hear much, 'cause they tell you hear woo, you hear about playing the land regular. And I'm wondering what they happen now? What they happen now? The man they no need for land plane now because they could bring in and a ranch and so on, they move the thing there from the ranch. Man, we need to do better. And Belizeans deserve better. Bad. Okay. I look family notes. And remember to also, right? That's still got remember the hurricane season is still on and we're moving deeper now into the season. And we're still awaiting for the government. And I think when it comes to Belize City, it's covered by SEMO, by the city council, and I'm waiting to hear from the mayor a list of hurricane shelters in Belize City. in Belize City in the event of a hurricane. Because I know usually they use these school buildings, but if you were to go around to some of these school buildings and you see the condition of that building, I don't even think they could withstand a category 1 hurricane, right? And so we need to look at things like that, because like we wait till the appointed time. I always say when it comes to hurricane, let us be like the good boy scout. Be prepared, right? Be prepared. But the other day, a few months ago, I see the mayor, a whole lot of people out by where the street there out there, Freetown Road by the Atlantic Bank, and then got truck and the black traffic and a whole lot of thing, and then they clear out the drain so we not got no flooding in the event of a hurricane. Man, Ali rain come the other day, and I never see Belize City flooded like that. My God. And you wonder. You then to one of my concerns, and I think they are concern of a lot of persons, right? And what is a few past Sundays they have race. So when they come up from a house there, you come down and then you got traffic officers, then they wreck you for use the other street go down. And I'm saying to the Belizean public, or to the authorities, man, listen to me, I don't need to do that, make some announcements, man. Tell us, and then we happen to close the street for hours, and the race not come in yet. Man, we not follow the race there on radar. We got phone now. We got communication. Where they don't know, well, I make we block the street because then they come in here. Man, they block the street between by from one roundabout to the next roundabout. All afternoon. Till I decide I would make it come wrong the next way. Man, when they do anything there, we no need to remember. We no need to remember that the price of fuel is high. The price of fuel, we no make no worry, because they upon our government, they upon our city council, motorbike, where they go no gas allowance. We have for the drive boat, man. I don't need for do. And then we could put one sign close from this time to the time. And when people come and sit and go wrong, well, lad, man. And sometimes you hurry to, you try beat time. And make you try arrange yourself, no man. And what is also too that the city council, I think it's the city council, putting up a light at the junction there with the canal side, call it canal. And is it Vernon Street? Yeah. Right there. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Because the light won't be better than you're having these traffic officers there, because sometimes you wonder if the traffic officer they direct traffic or then they direct the communication on a phone. Right? So the lights, that's a welcome addition, yeah. So I'll big you up for that if that you put it up there. I think now what we need to do, where we need to look at there, and is a light right here at right here on Youth for the Future Drive, as it the junction right there with, I think it's Ebony Street. They will have some serious, well, they don't want to have, they've had a number of accidents out there. So, and I think a light would help right there. So, yeah. So what else we have on the program this morning? Yeah. But again, we started the talking about this semi-autonomous revenue authority. There are lots of talking now around. I think one of the media houses did a survey as it relates to this, and based on the survey, a lot of people not in favor. Okay, and so we need to have some serious discussions, and we need answers. We need answers. Nobody has come out. Nobody from the government. Nobody has come out and said that. Listen to me. We move. We do this change because this is how you improve the thing. This the way objective. This is where we want to get back. You hear the lady from the tax department mentioning, oh, we enhance the tax collection, and it will enhance accountability and efficiency. No, man, listen to me. How long you know the day? How long you know got the same staff there? So you tell me over the years, the staff and the people they complain about the people complaining about their refund that because the staff inefficient. Are you telling us that okay, when you make this transition, that the Belizean people, the taxpayers, will be getting their refund when it becomes due? Man, it kind of bother me. It kind of bother me, and to me, it would appear that you're looking for information, right? To me, the whole thing of home, and like I think somebody called her earlier and mentioned about the thing that with two high ranking government official, with this one that, and I one don't agree with it. And I'm saying, and I tell you, what kind of move like that to take the land tax and put it under the SARA for collect, and so we want end we going in. We have a lot of problem with that. A lot of poor people will have a lot of problem with that, because I've seen it done in a financial institution. And people keep to tell you, oh, listen to me, you get a loan, and then when the loan become delinquent, they foreclose by you, and then some, because of insider information, bam, somebody inside go right there and buy the thing. It has happened a number of times, number of times. And when I heard about this, when I read about it last night, I said, no, this is a problem. And I again, Cordell, I want to commend Cordell, and I hope he stand his ground and he keep the land tax over there, right? All of that one Cordell, make the landman first land owner, make it easier. But that too much, you got too much minister there. When you get Premier, you ever got a lands department? When you got a lands department, you want to know that who in charge. You kind of, we have to stop that now. We have to stop that. We have to make the You see, but like we've always been saying here on this show, right? That one of the biggest problem we have right now is that the government service, the public service, is no longer a professional service. The public service has become a political service where the politicians put persons for work in the government service where they want. The people that tell you that, listen to me, for you join the police force, you have to get a minister to recommend you. We had an instant where road service permit, you have to go renew a road service permit. You have to go to your area representative to sign it. But yet, prior to the election, it was the same government who said, listen to me. You say all in government, all in ministerial power and this and that, we will take that away. We will take that away. We will have more transparency. I don't know where. this government lied because and that's why, like I said earlier, that's why we have one other problem in this country. People don't trust the people, the Janet Briseno. Then the people don't trust the Janet Briseno government. They don't, because they do things secretively. Look at it, man. The same thing with this tax thing. You see the problem where cars now? Now I'm saying that okay, when this if at all this whole operation was discussed at cabinet or discussed somewhere, discussed with high ranking government official, man, you want hear by this and coming that that discussion could have taken place from then, which shows that when I listened to this when I read this thing from some media source there. When I read this thing, I say, but man, but the, how that one come up now? How that one come up now? When then they tell you when the lady, the head of the tax department, is telling you that if the present tax, the employees of the tax department now will have to apply, which would make one believe that okay, that process will start very soon, that you have to apply. But then you got this discussion now with two big time government official, the quarrel about. One they say, well, we're going this way, and the next one said, no, we can't go this way because so. But this one they tell you we're going this way, but they tell you we're going this way because A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They tell you nothing, they just say, well, we're going down this way. So because I say we're going this way, that's how we're going. But then this next one they say, no, hold on, we can't go down that way because if we go down that way, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So who you believe? Who you side with? You side with the man they tell you, well, we're not going down that way because in the tell you what will happen. Now, if this man, this next man, they tell you we're going down the way there because this will A, B, C, D, F, G, man. So then you as a Belizean go figure out by the way, how either going. Either go with you or I going with you. But nothing, they not tell you nothing. They not tell you nothing. I am still asking, what is the reason behind this transition? Why you want change? And then when you look on it, when you look on this whole operation, remember now you want to go on board of directors, and then quite likely, they will have the like any semi-autonomous authority, right? The board of directors will have all rights, responsibility for like contracts and so. You see how BEL work. You see how BWSL work. They do their own thing. They don't need no minister to tell them what to do. They don't got no minister to tell them what to do. They could issue contract to their own people in there. And because we not trust the government, because we not trust this PUP, this People's United Party government, everything we have to the question, because they not talk to we, they not tell we where they happen. Like I said earlier, we are the employer. We are the employer, right? That we employ one know. But like they know. And I'll tell you something. I think one time, just when I had all this celebration with the People's United Party, I had this celebration, and the Prime Minister, somewhere in Orange Walk, I saw that night, said, "Man, we got 26, right? We got majority, and I'm hoping that and I want to ask my government, my So we don't become arrogant and this and that. Well, make I tell you, son, all I know have become arrogant that they don't even got time if you look upon Johnny and tell her when he arrogant. They will, in fact, minister of state when not even get elected, you know. Minister of state when they even get elected. They're like people elect them. They get in and they do what they want, man. The way they happen with we. What is happening to us? But them very rough. It's rough. But the Belize we live in, man. It's Belize. But we have to change. And we will only get a good government. We will only get good leaders if we elect good leaders. You get who you get who you vote for, you know. You see when people complain about this they happen, you can't get medical attention, school, this and that and that and that and that. I said to them, you get the leaders you vote for. The owner vote for them. Uno allow their leaders to promise you nothing and tell you no, oh, we gonna do this and we gonna do that and we gonna do that for you know. Uno go vote for them. Because you know, I said that and I remember the lead minister, he's now the minister of education. The other day they played a clip where he tell the people if we win on a vote for we, the teachers will get 20% salary increase. If we win, well, get that 20. Man, the teachers had a whole lot of demonstration for what they didn't get hit. So they didn't even get hit. They didn't even get hit. They get at least something. I listen to me, you got a lot of discussion, you know. But then, but I know how to fool you. They get in a meeting and nothing happen. Anyway, let me pull this Carla. Carla, good morning, you're live.
Yes, good morning, Brother Joe.
My brother, where you go, man? How are you?
Fire, they're right to the fight and they hang on in them, man.
Yes, man.
The thing that disturbed me, I don't know if the police and the people they know what they happen. Why one China decide that me and they give loan bad money. They give me so goddamn money will look like peso. I think the bad money the circle wrong, man.
No man, be careful.
I am sorry.
You're sure that not the new bank?
And I they tell you the goddamn thing. And the man they tell me the money real. I tell him, man, listen to me. No give me no monopoly money.
Aye, man. Aye, man. You're sure that not the new bills and the circle? Well, the new bills are circulating. And they came out for the first time yesterday. So we have that. I got some in my pocket too. That the new bills there, man.
That the new money?
That the new money, man.
But how the thing look like peso and anything that like monopoly money, man?
Hey, man, but then the new money. Hey, listen to me. My buddy, I ain't no worry about the dollar, which image they pan it, you know.
You know what might happen now, Joe? The money might be value. I thought that the thing where the player now, I don't care what like that, like you said.
How
the thing look like monopoly money.
Yes.
The next thing, the more thing, the thing will make me afraid now. I hope it's not the value. That's the main concern to me. You understand me?
All right, Papa.
The material is not too bad, but it kind of feel like, I don't know, it looks like it is like they make your pocket get wet, you know.
That the new money, man. That the new money. No worry about the money, you know. No worry which image. Listen. Listen to me. Listen. Yes, man. Yes, man. But listen to me, Papa. Don't worry about the new money. Where you need for. Don't worry. No worry about which image they pan the money. You need to worry about the buying power, the new money. You know. Yesterday, I had $100 bill in my pocket, and somehow the guy said that he complained. The guy say they gonna Chetomal, And just come back from Chetobal and Chetobal will accept the money. I tell them Bali, but Chetobal they don't have to receive the money. They want buy peso now. They want buy peso at the border and the peseros thing. No one take the due money. So but because of that instead the money, but I tell them no, we need for worry that the value of the money. Where that dollar could buy?
That the value, that's the main thing where they worry me. I just hope that farther down the days the money not get the value. That was one of the main concerns. The next thing I want to show
Premier, why they
I don't want to speak up in me, but this. I watch on the news. I mean, sometimes I barely want to watch news because it's disturbing. But that man will mess with that boy, man. They think that is disgusting. I am sorry.
Which one?
The one when I mean, senator is some kind of some kind of something.
Oh boy!
I am saying, Joe, if anybody ordinary may pull out that kind of kinkiness and negligent behavior, make I tell you something, that he may get the full book. That means, you know what? He may be one capital charge. He may have to apply for bail through the Supreme Court. That is an indictable matter. But it look like when the law reach that type of people, he get better.
No.
So when he reach man like me or the ordinary people on the street, is straight.
You see.
And then what part I got problem with, you know. I see the 13th Amendment where they try bring in, that just go for show you that the poor people are feeling me, brother. Look here, I am sorry, I sit on the news and announce to a man get go to that quarter from a weed. All the hell in the world, you want to charge the man 10,000. The man on the pay must be about 150 for that.
Well, you know, forget it.
Are you a given time to pay 10,000 by the 26th of December? Make I tell you something, you set up the man will come out there go rob. You understand me? Listen to me, Joe. I just real up like this guy is disgusting. Even some of them Chinese and then business people, make I tell you something, we need price control in this country, you know. I walk across right there. I buy one Lulux for 50 cents. I go across the bridge $1 or 75 cents for it.
Yeah,
what is the difference?
There's no.
Listen, where I want to say to you, make I say this. Nobody can tell me about hungry, and they never hungry again in their life.
Now who they tell about hunger and they never hungry?
Listen, I am saying that to some of them say hypocritic one. We'll see.
Oh boy, that will happen, man. Lord. I'm like, you know. Anyway, make we take a break and then we'll come back and wrap up. Yeah.
Sunday, November 30th, 2025 is the new date set for the UDP National Convention as decided by the National Party Council in accordance with the party's constitution. This is to allow for the completion of conventions to elect constituency caretakers countrywide. The National Convention on November 30th will see the election of a new leadership executive as the UDP prepares for the new cycle of national elections and to form the next government of millions. It's a mission that has never been so important as the PUP becomes more corrupt and defiant. The movement to save Belize begins
The temperatures are rising, but the prices are dropping fast. From beach days to backyard barbecues, Cellular World has everything you need to stay connected, entertained, and ahead of the curve. Crank up the music with JBL speakers. Watch every play in a crystal clear action on a new Samsung TV, or stay productive with reliable Dell devices, all from your trusted authorized distributor. How low can you go? Try smartphones just for $119, tablets at $129, TVs starting at only $379. Gadget, computers, printers, appliances, and office equipment at the best price. Visit us today at your favorite Cellular World location, Belize City, Belmopan, Orange Walk, or San Pedro, and find great deals, trusted brands, and a summer you will never forget.
BBox offers Benny's customers the opportunity to earn points on their purchases at any Benny's locations or its entities, such as Best Manufacturing, Benquip, Island Freight Forwarders, Benny's Contractor and Lumberyard, and B-Mart. To learn more, visit our website at www.bbox.bz. Remember, loyalty is always rewarding with BBox. Brought to you by Benny's, quality and savings.
Wamagwaro ni duhelo. Wagia garinago. Hamagiyono. Owale lulu wadamu ridago. Aye. Alright.
It's not Kikaka for Placencia. It's right here in the city. The second annual Bird's Eye Lobster Fest. What?
Darling, pick me up.
Yes, the Big Bad Bird's Eye is having a second of its kind on Sunday, August 17th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's not Kikaka or Placencia. It's right here in the city. The second annual Bird's Eye Lobster Fest. What?
Darling, pick me up.
Yes, the Big Bad Bird's Eye is having a second of its kind on Sunday, August 17th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's Bird's Eye Lobster Fest. Come satisfy your lobster taste buds with luscious lobsters that will have you coming for more. There will be additional entertainment such as a kids' creative corner, trampolines, bouncy house, face painting, and many more games and prizes, ice cold drinks, music by top DJs and other entertainers. So mark the date for the Bird's Eye Lobster Fest in the city on Sunday, August 17th. Sponsored by Travelers Liquors Limited, the Belize Tourism Board, the Belize City Council, Bird's Eye Restaurant, Kicks Originals, Mad Disco, Bird's Eye Cabanas, Four-Way Stationery and Internet Cafe, and Guinness.
Wamagwaro ni duhelo. Wagia garinago. Hamagiyono. Owale lulu wadamu ridago. Aye.
Welcome back to Wednesday's edition of First Thing in the Morning, live from Studio 2 Wave 105.9 about sustainable information, education, and entertainment. Joe Bradley sitting in Studio 2, operating from the foothills of the Bell China Bridge right here in Belize City. It's Wednesday. It's the 6th day of August 2025. Yep, and again, we want to remind you our numbers are 2025-360, 2025-361. Let me take this call. Caller, good morning. You're live.
Joe,
Uh-huh.
I'll be quick on this, Joe.
Tell me what they happen.
Because like what we always talk about, Joe, there are so many things where it happens here today in this country of ours, right?
Mhm.
So sometimes you can't get the chance to discuss everything. So, but this one is really important to Joe, as everything is. I want to know if the Honorable Gilroy Usher in the Port Loyola division, that's the $10 million where me ask for in the National Assembly when they had a debate, when the budget passed through. Because he went and he was crying, like he was begging his government for $10 million for road infrastructure the community projects, Joe. So I'm wondering if he got that $10 million. The voters of Port Loyola need to ask their representatives, did you get the $10 million or the $10 million came and gone? You understand?
But I want to ask
But
you, but hold on.
Well, like when you made talk about Joe, nothing happened in Port Loyola.
Nothing. But listen to me, I want to ask you if you think he collect to get that 10 million.
Only if you see the work that happened, then you know it collect, but nothing that happened.
Man, but nothing has been happening in Port Loyola. How much house? Oh, how much
so
house?
You know, I don't want to be the judgment of it, because when you deal with this government here, everything come out of their mouth of a lie.
I feel like the Gilroy Usher just one of the PUP where we just liking it because they could boast about 26. But if you look my whole and deal it in, they only got 25 because they're not counting at all. How much housing it? Another term. They're not 1.5 house at all.
No, what's the situation? Well, I just want to know if the 10 million was distributed to him, for the community. Next thing.
Why will I know?
I want to know if the port, the big development in Dangriga, where they break ground for by the football field, already been started. Because the reason why I asked this question, a couple of weeks back, I saw on Facebook there are a page where I don't remember the name of it, but it's from down south, where the people, the community, the fix will appear on their own, Joe.
Yeah, I see a thing the other day with that for children buy board and someone would.
Yes, they fix the pier on their own, and near that pier is where I think this big development may happen. And that's the reason why the people, I heard the people went back voting this Zabani guy, because they say, well, we will try to get her back in, because if their jobs the corner Dangriga, you know, Dangriga is a town where, like, barely events, barely things that happen, and job they're short of jobs. And then now, the government not fight for the call center that they take for the people. You understand? When the call center came to Dangriga, or went to Dangriga, the minister and the minister Rodwell Ferguson, they walk on in at the call center. Big things. Now when the call center gone now, Joe, you don't hear nothing.
What do you call
you don't hear nothing. How we are bring back jobs to the people of Dangriga. Situation occur. You know where the minister of Dangriga they do? He try to run a monopoly game for the bus services. It look like that more beneficial to him, because that way they happen. He focus on the bus industry. So something they did. He forget about the call center that got moved out of Dangriga. Seems like he forget about the big project where they break ground for with BTB and whatever. Then the community have to go and fix or pay on their own. You know, you are nothing about that. And you know, you are nothing for the mayor neither. You know, when you see the mayor of Dangriga and the minister, when the community again came together to deal with the sargassum after the beach, then they come on board after that. A community effort start, then they can show their face. So we are leave that one there alone. So we're going to Port Loyola, where we don't know if the minister get the 10 million or 20 million. We're going to Dangriga, where the jobs they gone. We don't know where the minister is doing. He chase different things. Now we're going to Punta Gorda. So, we're going on with this situation, with this money thing. We're going on. This thing you got water under the bridge.
But I tell you that, Alan, there are lots of things going on where we know. You remember with the minister and a contract and the credit union down there?
That's how they try to put a crop.
Yes,
so what happened?
And I was made to understand that one of the same person will get fired from the from the credit union, and one of the same person they in the police force.
Joe, that way they happen, Joe.
Boy.
These are the things that the public needs to look upon. They are the things where the public needs to get hold of. They are the things where the economy, where the communities, they feel the pinch and they feel blunt are where they happen.
Agreed.
This minister, before this minister got into government, before he become a representative of the people in that area, he was the CEO of finance, and he done me to get these things. He done me to do some kind of deals there. You understand me? I don't want, because you know how
Be
the
careful,
thing
be
goes.
careful, be careful.
Yeah, you understand me,
I
Joe?
still wait for here the minister, the now minister, we're Ghana with a contract, because basically those contracts are the people that believes money, man.
You understand me, Joe? These things, Joe.
He has a responsibility to report to us, but the man Ghana like they tell lie.
We got one minister where they get where they get one luxury vehicle, and they tell the people of this country, oh, it was a donation. So tell we how that donation come about, because you can't, nobody, you don't know like the man where they say, oh, we are just give you something like that. How you get that donation there? How that their donation? What country donate that to you?
That donation, the man say, man.
Yeah, yes, donation. So which country donate it to you? How you get that donation? Because you are a minister of the people of the country. So whatever come to you, that's to the people.
Look
so how that donation? So by you telling the country it was a donation, we should just accept that our donation done.
Man, and
a donation.
You know, buy that out of
all that money there was just watch it. When donation come to the country, it's not for the minister, it's for the country. So tell us who give you that donation. On which purpose did you get that donation? You understand? So Joe, there are people there, they take weed, there's some bunch of fools. The people of Belize, the ministers them of today, they say, oh, the people in a Belize are fools. Just like what the Prime Minister said, oh, they're not got no talent, they're not got no understanding. The people at outside do not need visa, not need no passport. The Coneros, they don't need passport. You say, so they are the things, Joe. If you go back to all of their things here, with this government of today, they take advantage of us. You have the minister, you have the late minister of human development. Tell the country enough pantry not there for everybody.
We're not saying late, but
I will give it to who I need, who not need, who I want, who follow the PUP. That they will get a pantry.
You can't say the late minister not dead yet, man.
No, the late. Well, sorry about that.
Man, I have to correct you,
man. The farmer minister of human development.
He say everybody can get.
Yeah.
Everybody can get by dull.
Then this another one came about. This new one come now, and there's nothing changed.
This another new one. This is a new one we say this is a new one. This is another sister man. Or daughter. One of the daughter, I think. That are the one we say, because she was the manager of the
again before this one have become minister. She is no different than the one for down south. No different. They got their hand caught up in a certain bandula move before they become ministers.
Hold on, no man. This is the manager of the Belize Airport Authority.
Yeah.
And she say when the contract them is signed, she is sick.
Yeah,
she know me the day. And then there's fine. So why I tell her and they could tell us so bull, you know.
That's why, Joe. That's why there's sometimes I think irritates you when you lazy people think you're fool. The people, that's why I don't know where wrong it's some of our educators who got a doctorate and masters here in this country to make this government here and these ministers take them for so fool, because that only me they think that they take for fool, they take their one with their doctorate and say, why so no papers no worth shit because I don't run a bandula for Ono.
Hold on, be careful. Because you make them run a bandula for me. Anyway,
Joe, that's a human thing, you understand?
Bible and tell you.
Man, there are things, but the thing is, Joe, there are things in the media. You could go back.
Yes, I know, but I want to tell you something about it. Sometimes, no, you have to laugh, you know, and people say, but you take the thing for joke. Then now you take it for joke, you know. Before your boss and vein in your head, you laugh it off. Because I tell you, then people are really take with you some jackass, you know.
Honestly, Joe.
I tell you.
Then you look for the minister, that don't San Pedro. You know how much situation occur?
You mean sausage? Go ahead.
You know how much incident occur with this individual, and they're like, yo, whatever will be, will be.
Boy.
Whatever will be, will be.
Remember that lady no
countries in other country, their people need to step down.
Remember that lady no gonna make no statement there. So
okay. Yeah, no, I just said these are allegations. Allegation. Make me put the right word, make me understand.
Yes,
we don't want to call the name of Suka. Me can't pay the sue the radio station. Allegation. You hear my word? So I want to make me get it right.
One of the PUP minister me tell you one time when we have to go turn barbecue downstairs, you know, for pay for podcast. I told
Sure.
Yeah.
Make a let certain things alone, man. Because I think really our people, our Belizean people, like myself, you understand? Because I have to always include me because I'm a Belizean by birth, and I will never change, and I love my country, no matter what. Not by politics, by country. Because people are saying, no, not politics, country, because I have nowhere to go. They have put me in at the ground right here. When the time comes, right here, I'm going in at the ground. So in the day, you have to stand up for your people. You understand? Because some people afraid to stand up. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Some people afraid to stand up. But listen, people need to wake up, man. What they are doing?
Get up, stand up.
Get the abuser, get the abuser, get the abuser, get the abuse. And not say nothing.
Yeah, me Bali, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right.
We can't make their people carry through what second term, what second 5 years for them. And then people just abuse we. I don't know what's going on. The union, they get a little thing, they shut up their gun. Brother, the fight got to continue because their people are now stop. And all they are doing is enriching themselves, and we just to get the crumbs.
I say, buddy.
The crumbs.
We have to be. Listen to me. I'll be honest with me. I know see this government. They got till 2029. You know. This are me. That are my. And we have to be ready. We gotta be ready.
We got to be ready, Joe. We got to be ready, but the people have to make the decision what they want to do. There are more than enough things to say, listen to me. Enough is enough, brother. Enough is enough. You even got the minister. You got the minister up that side there, where every minute you hear I family the in an argument with the communities there, Joe.
Listen
one name because we have to be careful because we have to put some barbecue, Joe.
But you see the thing on the news and the quarrel about land because in a land. You remember when we got a minister with a land hug? When I they right away take
and not only he, Jordan, I family the quiet, the communities there.
I don't call no name, man.
Yes. No, I'm not call no name. I said a certain minister.
Man, listen to me. We sit down here prior to 2020 election. We sit down here and we tell the Belizean people exactly what will happen. Because we've been here for years and we look on where they go on. They're like you take one page out of George Price book, the People's United Party book, and I like you to read it over and over because that is same party, Papa. One bunch. Anyway, make a go. Take care of yourself, my buddy. Yeah, man. Yeah. You have to be careful and make up for this. Ton barbecue downstairs. Anyway, we want to say treat your taste buds, good food, good pizza, Mode's Pizza and Pasta at the Newtown Barracks, where you can enjoy that delicious homemade beet pie. And then remember the Sahara Grill, 3.5 miles on the Philip Boatson Highway, where you can enjoy that delicious Lebanese food. You can call 605-3785 203-3031. place to order. And then remember Chongsin Restaurant at the corner of at the corner North Front Street and Majestic Alley, 184 corner North Front Street and Majestic Alley. You call 223-0709. You can pick up, you place your order, you can pick up on it and enjoy delicious Chinese food. You go to 184 corner North Front Street and Majestic Alley and you can get your food. Right? And then remember, Telma 2070340, delicious Belizean food at its best. Yeah, well, we want to say thanks to all those persons who called us this morning, all those persons who joined in the conversation. Thanks for having us in your offices, in your cars, in your homes, in your bedrooms, wherever you listen to us, wherever you watch us. We want to thank you for bearing with us. I know we were experiencing a little bit of difficulties as it relates to Facebook and that kind of thing. We have a technician working on it. And so pretty soon we'll be back. Everything was straight, you know what I mean? Okay, but bear with us. Joe Bradley bidding and DJ Premier. And remember, if you go on function and you need music, Premier will have that perfect music for that special occasion, right? And you could call DJ Premier at 636-2261. I got it correct? 636-2261. Premier, listen to me. I like a DJ as my technician, you know. All right. Anyway, keep it locked on Wave 105.9, your most trusted name in information, education, and entertainment. Kindly call us back tomorrow. We're off. We'll be here tomorrow. You want to take it or? Boy, hold on, all right. Carla, good morning, you're live. The caller comes first.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So I know everybody bring up the topic about this new money, man, but and I gonna collect Monday afternoon at the credit union.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get paid every 2 weeks. So Friday on my holiday, Thursday I never collect.
Mm-hmm.
But when I gonna collect Monday, my brother,
Mm-hmm.
I collect $982 every 2 weeks. And that $982 I got it in my pocket from the credit union. And you know, I walk out from the credit union and feel like I never collect pay.
Why the money?
Because when the money is like, got no value, like, can wait again, like the money.
Hey man. Listen to me. One of the things I want to tell you about the money. I mean, I went to the bank to cash a check. It was Monday morning too, right? And I get the new money, but it was kind of strange because it was the first time I saw it. But it was kind of strange. But man, I feel proud that we got Judge Price, we got our Belizean hero, man. But the money good, man.
I know, but we have to adapt. We have to get used to it. But I don't tell you I transpire now.
You feel bad, but you say
we born me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every 2 weeks I get paid.
Well, I get tired of the new money now, right?
Yes, but my money never used to done it at one day.
So you
that
done it?
$982 done the same Monday.
Well, are you then? Well, another money at all, are you?
I spend like crazy, and the money done 1 week.
Remember that the money you got there. That was sweet.
I feel like that money probably when I give.
Oh, well, listen to me. Listen to me.
I broke today. That never used to catch me before.
The Bali make a tell us so when you get to pay again, remember that monopoly to play. That's a real money. So you're not going to spend that money like that. No play money. Left for in at the credit too, not. Anyway, nobody take care of yourself, man.
Take care,
yeah, man. Yeah. Well, we're gone from now.
All right. Sarahuma do henna over me. Sarahuma garinago over me. Sarahuma do henna over me. Sarahuma giono over me. We all and Gary for now, fighting to adjust. We came from West Africa, they divided us. Now we come together. children of Belize, fighting to get over colonial disease. Africa gain the
It's not Kikaka or Placencia. It's right here in the city. The second annual Bird's Eye Lobster Fest. What?
Darling,
Yes, the Big Bad Bird's Eye is having a second of its kind on Sunday, August 17th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's Bird's Eye Lobster Fest. Come satisfy your lobster taste buds with luscious lobsters that will have you coming for more. There will be additional entertainment such as a kids' creative corner, trampolines, bouncy house, face painting, and many more games and prizes, ice cold drinks, music by top DJs and other entertainers. So mark the date for the Bird's Eye Lobster Fest in the city on Sunday, August 17th, sponsored by Travelers Liquors Limited, the Belize Tourism Board, the Belize City Council, Bird's Eye Restaurant, Kicks Originals, Mad Disco, Bird's Eye Cabanas, Four-Way Stationery and Internet Cafe, and Guinness.
Yo, this is Mr. Easy, and you don't know, so I'm in a bellies. Who me listen to? We have Radio 105.9 FM, and Mr. Easy said that straight up.
Bless the love, this is Warwick, and I say unity is strength and division is weakness. You're in tune to Wave 105.9 FM. Bless the love, Warwick King, El Black Emperor. I go, some so.
Lord, give me strength. Bless the love, the solution is a messenger, and you're in tune to Wave Radio. Stay tuned.
Yeah, this is Tanya Stevens, and you're listening to The Wave. I want you to keep the dial locked. Don't touch it. What we say?
That on the gal them way, and we never stray, no. Just got paid and I got a little money to burn. Boom, you don't know this is T.O.K. Represent for Wave Radio, you don't know it, but there. Okay then? Yeah.
Read him up. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, for the new explosion. Caribbean dynamics, you ready, Papa? Okay, Wizardy. Marlon, Roots. Oh, gosh. This one goes out to all my sexy Belizean girls. All Belizean myself. The Freakana. Datingana. This is Kirk and Adams banging on. The top of Biggie Dada, Dia me se the top of Kumandale, Aminaruba, my dick, my papa, my booty, just like that. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Hey, Mr. Pachi on the drums. Hey, 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 hey. Inside Dr. Rhythm Studio, we're dynamic standing on. Hey, hey, hey. All these and myself. The top of Biggie Dada, he always every time. The top of Mumadale, I'm being out of bounds from my neck to my front. Turn it around and push it like that. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Ekaye pauta de Yesu tua patina. Hey! Yes, I salate, diggy, salate, diggy, salate, diggy, salate, diggy, salate, diggy, salate, diggy. Hey, what fetu man, what fetu hayota, what fetu man, what fetu hayota, what fetu man, what fetu hayota, rupe. Culture style. Alright, also Karina go. Super, 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 super. I know. That's it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Karina go. So look what that here. Gotta be dynamics, baby. Okay, ladies. You know, this is plural. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, let me say goodbye. Oh, let me say goodbye. I am the one to man. Oh, but in Korea to man. Oh, Bagura to do. Rebu na buga.